From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Thursday, July 21st, 2016. Silver is trading at $19.41 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,320 per ounce. And according to BitcoinAverage.com, the average price of Bitcoin is $667. Antiwar.com reports while the early accounts of the Taliban launching a new offensive in northern Afghanistan's Kunduz province earlier this week were very unclear about what was happening, the fighting has continued for several days and the Taliban's gains have mounted. Now officials are saying that the Taliban controls 65 to 70% of the Kala-i-Zal district and that heavy fighting is still ongoing. The Taliban said they control materially the entire province, though they too confirmed that the fighting was not over. The situation is looking grim for Afghan forces in the area, with the local police commander complaining that very little support was being provided from outside of the district. The district police commander downplayed the offensive when it began, claiming that only one soldier was killed and insisted that he was confident the fighting would end in the next few days. This has been a recurring problem for Afghan security forces in resisting Taliban offensives, as the national government has shown little inclination to send support and would rather let the district fall and retake it later in a counterattack. This is in keeping with U.S. pressure on the Afghan government to defend less and attack more, but results in the Taliban gaining more and more territory. FPP Radio News is brought to you by Bitcoin Not Bombs. Bitcoin Not Bombs is a launching pad for nonprofits and social entrepreneurs into the financial freedom of the Bitcoin economy. Bitcoin Not Bombs offers premium publicity campaigns designed to facilitate an organization's adoption of Bitcoin as a payment system and to fully capitalize on that decision in their fundraising efforts. Bitcoin Not Bombs is fully committed to being the hub of the nonprofit sector of the Bitcoin economy, maximizing the potential cross-promotion of all our clients and commercial partners. To learn more, visit bitcoinnotbombs.com. UPI reports Southwest Airlines flights across the country were delayed at least 90 minutes on Wednesday after a computer outage shut down all flights still on the ground. The glitch struck about 2 p.m., leaving the airline without check-in capability or flight status for hundreds of flights. The problems were fixed around 3:30 p.m. According to FlightStats.com, almost 600 Southwest Airlines flights were still delayed at 5:30 p.m. Customers trying to buy tickets or check in on the airline's website were greeted with a message that the site was down. Reportedly, the site was up and running again around 5 p.m. Southwest told Twitter and Facebook followers it would refund customers who were forced to change their travel plans. Some travelers were able to joke about the delays, with one person on Twitter posting, "2 free rounds of adult drinks on my flight home will make it better." For nearly 40 years, Roberts & Roberts Brokerage has been a trusted source for buying and selling precious metals like gold and silver. They also take Bitcoin for precious metal purchases and have permanently removed the minimum purchase amount for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Roberts & Roberts today for knowledgeable advice on buying and selling precious metals and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 800-874-9760 or visit online at rrbi.co. Reuters reports Cleveland police arrested 17 protesters on Wednesday after scuffling with demonstrators who tried to set an American flag on fire near the crowded entrance to an arena where Republicans made Donald Trump their presidential nominee. 2 of those arrested were charged with felonious assault on an officer after officers tried to confiscate the flag. Cleveland Police Chief Calvin Williams told reporters some of the protesters' pants caught fire in the incident. Williams, who was at the protest, said, "Whatever they tried to do with the flag, as we were trying to extinguish it and they were trying to keep it away, their pant leg caught on fire," adding the charge was assault on an officer because the officer tried to put it out when he saw it getting burned, and there were also counter demonstrators who were trying to take it away. The other 15 people arrested were charged with a misdemeanor offense of inciting violence near the crowded Quicken Loans Arena. Burning the American flag is protected by the First Amendment of the United States Constitution, which supposedly protects the right to free speech. None of the protesters were charged for burning the flag. 2 police officers were injured during the scuffle, according to Williams, and sustained what he described as minor bumps and bruises. Wednesday's incident saw the largest number of arrests during the 4-day convention, which ends on Thursday, and brought the total number of arrested to 22, according to Williams. Previously, 5 people had been arrested in 3 different incidents. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.